Hello. It's been a while. A while ago I started a series looking at alternative therapies to combat my cancer. And I started off with red light therapy or near infrared light therapy. In that original video I said that I gave all what it was good for, how it can target, how it can help, and did all the benefits, so we won't go through that again and bore you. I said after about 15 I would give the reports. Apologies, it's been about 40. And I can kind of report on some of the changes. Obviously with the cancer side of things, I'm still reporting all clear scans at the moment. As I say, it can come back at any time. So on the cancer side of things, I can't really say whether it's working or not because I'm currently still all clear. Although I'll never be in remission, I still have cancer and have to live with that every single day. Apologies for a big van going outside. Obviously I had a blip in March where I ended up in hospital for a week thinking that 3 of my tumours had come back after a scan. It turned out that was just ischemic changes going through the cerebral hemisphere of the brain. So that's basically where blood cells within the brain and small blood vessels are dying a lot quicker than what they were due for my age. And that's brought on by radiotherapy back in 2015. That really now makes me have the high risk of strokes, but also the onset of early dementia and also Alzheimer's. I've been targeting lots of different things to combat these, but one thing that I started researching about, and one thing I've started utilising the red light therapy more, is stroke, Alzheimer's and dementia, preventing it. Now the amazing owner of this facility, based in Hoylake, is Rich Gibson. And I asked him, listen, I know I'm using the red light therapy bed. If you get any documentation or any clinical trials regarding anything to do with Alzheimer's, stroke prevention, or dementia, please let me know. Straight away, true to form, he sent me 3 to 4 clinical trials that are proven that the red light therapy or near infrared light therapy delays the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's by up to 15 years. 15 years. They're also now trialing it with a certain drug to see if they can actually prevent it and reverse it. So that's huge. So I've started using that for that. And what I'll do is below I'll post the links for those clinical trials. But what's the red light therapy done for me so far on a daily basis? What I have noticed is that I don't get that delayed onset muscle soreness, so I don't get DOMS as much, and it's not as intense. I've had days where I've turned up to the bed where I've just felt horrendous. I've got a really bad headache, and I've not gone to the gym, and I've just come straight here, jumped on the bed for 20 minutes, and I've come off feeling relaxed, and I don't have that headache. I don't feel that fatigue. I've noticed that my memory has improved slightly. Not that it was poor the first time, but it has improved slightly. My skin has got a lot better. I should have had a shave really first, but I've suffered with acne when I was younger, and I still was getting spots along my jawline here. As you can see, I don't have them now because that improves the collagen within the skin. As I said from the original video, it's a host of benefits on the body, and it's all delivered by mitochondria. It targets the mitochondria but using medical grade LED lights. There is no adverse effects from it whatsoever. That being said, one of the clinical trials that I saw is that using 8 minutes of natural infrared light in the morning and 8 minutes at night, that was the trial, and it reduces, it delays the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's. So I went and bought my own. So I've got a £250 square panel, and in the morning I flick it on, use that for 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and do it in the evening as well, and hopefully that's going to stop the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's for me. As I say, I'm very proactive, research everything that I do, and I would not try anything that I don't know all the details to. So I've rambled on enough. So to end this review about the red light therapy bed, it's a massive thumbs up for me. The benefits are huge and there are no side effects. Hope this video helps. As I say, read the links below for the clinical trials regarding Alzheimer's and dementia. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time for the next review on another alternative therapy. And remember, behind every dark cloud, the sun still shines bright.
And I just thought, you know what? Why don't you join me on the bed for the session? Here we go. So we're going to come on, slowly open the bed. Look at that magnificent red light, medical grade light. So I'm going to get on now. Join me, why don't you? Just sit down. So here you are on the bed with me. As you can see, we've got that natural red light that's targeting our cell and our body on a cellular level. Really helping me reduce the inflammation of my soreness after the session I've just had. Oh, this is nice. So this session will last for 15 minutes. I advise we have about 10 sessions to really notice the difference. Let me just scooch up a little bit. My feet are hanging out. As if I would let you go on the bed with me. So there we go, back out. Just when you thought you were lucky enough to be on that bed with me.